Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty Wrench Restorations. We've got an empty trailer. That can only mean one of two things. Something's coming or something's going. But being it's early in the morning and dark out still, I'd venture to say something's coming. So let's get on the road and see what we got going on.
West Virginia.
All right, well, they say good things come to those who wait, and wait I have. I've been negotiating this deal for this machine for about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 weeks. There were some issues with the starter. It wasn't working. It got sent off to get rebuilt, and either there was another issue or they weren't able to rebuild it. So the seller had to end up buying a new starter for this thing, which is great for me because, you know, these things aren't cheap. They're like $350, and you know, I've already told them I'd kind of split it with them, so well, it's only fair on, I think, on that aspect. But anyway, yeah, 4.5 hour ride out here to West Virginia. There was an accident along the way that added, like, I think another 40 minutes on top of that. And then unfortunately, he had an appointment this morning that we were both hoping he'd be home for by now, and that ran a little long, so he just texted and said it's going to be another half hour till he gets home. So just kind of hanging out here in the parking lot, got something to eat, and pondering my life decisions. But anyway, I think you guys are really going to like this machine. Hopefully when he gets home, you know, he'll let me do some filming, getting everything loaded up. I say everything because there's actually 2 things getting put on the trailer, but you'll see that when it comes. But I always respect everyone's privacy, and I always ask first. So, you know, if he doesn't want me filming there while we load, no problem. Once I get out of there, I'll pull over somewhere and show you what we got. All right, so that's it. It's an Oliver crawler. It's a 1957 Oliver OC3. It's got a 4-cylinder Hercules engine. It's got the loader on it, as you can tell. I'll get some better video. I know that was quick. We're over here at another part of the property to get a undercarriage that goes with it. So I'll check that out here. It's got the backhoe, pick it up with some forks, and get it loaded up. So this is it here. This one, I don't know if it's OC3 or not, but it's another Oliver. You can see it's got the narrow version, narrow tracks, and narrow tracks but wide frame. It's pretty cool. It's almost completely square, actually. So that's it. Get this thing loaded up and on our way. Now I know the Oliver crawler weighs just under 4,000 pounds. This one here, I'm not too sure because it doesn't have the engine or the tin. So I have no idea what this thing weighs. I'm sure it's not light, but it's not heavy either, you know. This should be fun for me to move around later. Alright, I think he might be trying to drag it out. It looks like it'd be easier to get from behind with the fork, so I think he's just going to pull it out and get a little better access to it. Hopefully it rolls, because I need it to roll on my end. And I don't think it's going to roll. This is going to be fun getting off my trailer. I really have no use for this thing. It's just kind of part of the deal, and you know, I'm hoping maybe if I need some undercarriage parts, some rollers or something, but it's going to be about the extent of it. The frame is definitely probably cracked or bent, and Obviously it doesn't roll, so this is going to be a nightmare for me. But it is what it is. All right, so here we got it. This is the wide frame, narrow tracked version of basically that crawler. Obviously the track pads are, I don't know, they're probably about 6 inches. But the rest of it is the same. The idlers, the rollers, the rear sprockets, which are in really good shape. That's why I wanted this. I am not going to fix this. I'm not going to do anything with this. There may be some parts in there. It looks like the transmission case has been welded. Frame's cracked, bent. Like we're not going to use that. This is really what we wanted. This is what we got. Like I said, it's a 1957 Oliver OC3. It's got obviously a loader on the front. It seems to be in pretty decent shape. You know, sprockets are pretty good. Doesn't look too worn. The guy I got it from had it for about 5 years and didn't seem to have too many issues with it. So I just wanted to stop real quick and kind of get a video of it here. You can see there's some snow. They had quite a bit of it out here, but yeah, grabbed it up here in West Virginia, taking the trip back, and just wanted to kind of stop for a second and show you what you had. Look how wide this thing is. It's just so crazy. Unfortunately, as you saw, the tracks don't turn, so it's going to be fun getting off there. But this little guy here seems to run pretty good. I'm sure there's going to be things we got to replace some hoses and go through the fluids and stuff and get the whole shebang. We're going to get the whole rusty wrench resto on it. So I think I'm actually just going to end this video here. It's going to be a short one. Just, yeah, I came out here, picked it up. I don't know if I'm going to even unload this from the trailer today. I might wait until next week. I might just go put all this stuff in storage for now. It's probably what I'll do because I'm not really sure what I want to do with this undercarriage. And my buddy Brian's graciously going to allow me to keep the undercarriage at his house. And he's away today, so I'm not able to get it unloaded there. So I might just put it in storage and we'll deal with it another time. But we got it, it's here. Going to be a future project here on Rusty Wrench Restorations. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's absolutely free. And I'll catch you in the next one.